You find yourself alone without many friends, and it's very difficult to find a community that truly understands you. The reason for this, dear, is that you are very intelligent and bright. When you possess this light, anyone with darkness inside them can't get close because you reveal the truth they're hiding. In this video, we'll explore the 7 reasons why finding your tribe and community of lightworkers can be challenging but incredibly rewarding. Your light exposes the true nature of those around you, making it hard to connect with people who aren't ready to face their own shadows. This often leads to feelings of isolation and loneliness, but it's important to understand that this is a natural part of your journey as a lightworker. The very essence of who you are demands authenticity and truth, which can be intimidating to those who are not ready to embrace their own inner light. Many lightworkers live without a supportive community because the authenticity and light they possess make those who aren't true run away. People don't want to be around you because your light exposes them. Even without knowing you, they feel your energy and run away. This becomes even more difficult in relationships because your presence stimulates the people around you. Your energy is so pure and powerful that it causes others to reflect on their own lives and behaviors, often leading them to feel uncomfortable or threatened. Without a community of like-minded individuals, this journey can feel incredibly lonely and challenging. You may find yourself questioning your path, wondering why it's so difficult to find people who understand and appreciate your unique gifts. The absence of a supportive community can lead to feelings of isolation, depression, and self-doubt, making it even more crucial to find your tribe. As a light worker, your energy is unique and powerful, attracting many people around you. However, not all of these people have the ability to match your vibration. This creates an energy imbalance that can leave you exhausted. People close to you, be they family, friends, or partners, can unconsciously feed off your positive energy. They are attracted to your light and spirit, but at the same time, they can drain you without offering the reciprocity needed to maintain a healthy relationship. This constant energy drain can be exhausting and prevent you from maintaining deep and lasting connections. Finding someone who not only appreciates your light, but also contributes their own energy in a balanced way is a challenge for lightworkers. It is essential to have people by your side who are on the same vibrational frequency, individuals who can offer emotional and spiritual support without just benefiting from your energy. This search for an energetic balance means that many lightworkers prefer to be alone rather than in relationships that don't nourish them properly. The universe demands that you have a community around you that not only absorbs your light, but also returns and amplifies that energy. This kind of connection is rare, which is why many light workers find themselves alone, waiting patiently for people who can truly walk alongside them in a balanced and harmonious way. During this waiting period, it is crucial to focus on your own spiritual and personal development, strengthening yourself to attract the right people at the right time. Lightworkers have a spiritual and emotional depth that most people cannot reach or understand. While you may offer guidance, support, and light to many around you, receiving the same level of support can be challenging. This creates a lonely journey, even when you are surrounded by many. Most people are not equipped to deal with the depth of your spiritual and emotional needs, leading to a feeling of isolation. You are capable of helping and inspiring those around you, offering wisdom and comfort during their times of need. However, when it comes to your own needs, the situation is quite different. You often have to internalize your struggles and rely on your inner strength because few people can offer the same level of understanding and support that you provide to others. This forced isolation can be a painful experience, but also an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Through this journey, you learn to trust your own inner strength and find other enlightened souls who can offer the same quality of support and guidance that you need. Finding this kind of deep and meaningful connection takes time, but it is essential for your well-being and spiritual evolution. This is why many light workers prefer to remain alone until they meet those who can truly help and understand them on a deeper level. Being a light worker often means carrying deep wounds from past experiences and childhood traumas that have not yet been completely healed. These wounds can create emotional blockages that make it difficult to form intimate and meaningful relationships. The energy of the planet, especially in times of spiritual transformation and ascension, often requires light workers to face and heal these old hurts. During this process, you may find that aspects of your past resurface, bringing up emotions and memories that need to be released. This release is vital for your spiritual growth, but it can also be extremely challenging and lonely. Lightworkers are often highly sensitive, absorbing the energies around them like sponges. This sensitivity increases your need for a safe and secure environment where you can heal without outside interference. Being alone provides the necessary space for introspection and self-knowledge, allowing you to face your shadows and transform your wounds into wisdom and strength. During this period of healing, it is common to feel isolated as the healing journey is deeply personal and not everyone around you will understand its intensity and depth. However, this isolation is temporary and prepares you for future healthier and more balanced relationships. By healing your inner wounds, you become stronger and more aligned with your true essence, which eventually attracts people who resonate with your new high frequency. Therefore, the need for inner healing is a crucial and inevitable stage in your journey, and is one of the main reasons why many lightworkers find themselves alone during this phase of their lives. Finding a community that truly resonates with you is a process that cannot be rushed. Lightworkers have a high energy and vibration, and this means that the people in their community also need to be on a similar frequency for the relationship to work harmoniously. It's not possible for lightworkers to settle for superficial connections or with people who don't share the same spiritual and emotional depth. Finding a tribe that truly resonates with you is a process that takes time for the universe to align circumstances and bring into your life a community that is on the same level of consciousness and can offer the emotional, spiritual, and energetic support needed. During this waiting period, it is essential to focus on your own growth and development. You have the opportunity to get to know yourself better, to explore your passions, and to strengthen your connection with the divine. This time alone is crucial to prepare you for meaningful and balanced relationships in the future. Rushing to find a community can lead to unbalanced and unsatisfying connections that don't correspond to your deepest needs and desires. In addition, the universe uses this waiting time to shape and prepare the ideal members of your tribe. Both you and your future community members need to be ready and aligned before you can meet and build a lasting and meaningful relationship. This process of mutual preparation is essential to ensure that when you finally come together, you are truly ready to support each other and grow together. Therefore, patience and acceptance of this waiting period are vital. You need to trust that the universe is working in your favor, aligning energies and preparing the ground for a community that truly resonates with your soul. It is this search for a community that is on the same vibrational frequency that explains why many light workers find themselves alone, but it also gives hope that a true and deep connection is on the horizon. Past traumas and emotional pains create scars that don't fade easily. Being wounded can lead to a natural distrust of people and relationships, causing light workers to protect themselves in order to avoid further disappointment and suffering. These wounds can come from various sources: past relationships, family experiences, friendships, or even difficult life circumstances. Light workers, because of their sensitive and empathetic nature, tend to feel these wounds more intensely and deeply. Often, they carry these hurts for a long time, which can affect their ability to open up and trust another person fully. In addition, past wounds can create defensive behavior patterns. Light workers may unconsciously build barriers around their hearts to protect themselves from further hurt. These defense mechanisms, while understandable, also prevent new, deep, and meaningful connections from forming. Past pain can lead to hesitancy to get emotionally involved, resulting in prolonged periods of loneliness. The process of healing these wounds is complex and often requires a lot of time and effort. Lightworkers need to dedicate themselves to self-knowledge and self-acceptance, facing and releasing the pain of the past. This can involve therapy, meditation, spiritual practices, and above all, a deep inner dive to recognize and integrate these painful experiences. During this healing process, solitude can be both a blessing and a challenge. Being alone allows light workers the necessary space to face their pain without the distractions of a relationship. However, it can also be a period of intense vulnerability and introspection where external support is limited. This healing journey is essential so that light workers can eventually open up to new relationships in a healthy way. Healing from past wounds is a crucial step toward attracting a partner who can understand and respect their emotional depth. It is only when light workers feel whole and healed that they are truly ready to share their lives with someone who resonates with their soul. When you are a light worker, the universe has a grand purpose for your life. This preparation often involves periods of isolation. During these moments of solitude, you are being shaped and perfected to fulfill a significant and influential destiny. These periods of solitude are not accidental, but intentional. The universe uses these times to strengthen your connection with the divine, hone your skills, and increase your resilience. Without the distractions and external influences of a relationship, you can focus fully on your personal and spiritual growth. This is a time to deepen your self-knowledge, explore your passions, and strengthen your faith. In addition, solitude allows you to align with your true essence and life purpose. This alignment is crucial if you are to fulfill your chosen role fully and effectively. During this period, you may receive important insights and revelations about your path and your mission, things that could be obscured by the constant presence of other people in your life. Another essential part of this preparation is the need to be energetically ready for the next chapter of your life. The universe is preparing not only you, but also those who will be part of your future journey. Your future partner, friends, and allies are going through their own phases of growth and alignment. When everyone is ready, the meeting will take place at the perfect moment, with everyone involved prepared to support each other in a meaningful way. Solitude also serves to test and strengthen your emotional independence. By learning to be happy and complete on your own, you develop a solid foundation of self-confidence and self-love. This is vital for any future relationship, as you won't depend on another person to validate your existence or happiness. Instead, you will enter any future relationship as a whole individual, ready to share your life in a balanced and healthy way. Lightworkers carry profound wisdom and understanding of life and the universe, which can be intimidating for those who have not yet reached this level of awareness. This depth manifests itself in your ability to see beyond superficial appearances, understand underlying motivations, and sense the energies around you. This keen perception can make others feel exposed and vulnerable in your presence because they realize that you can see beyond the masks they wear. Many people prefer to avoid this transparency, choosing to stand back rather than face their own truths. In addition, lightworkers have a natural tendency to seek deep and meaningful connections. Superficial relationships and trivial conversations don't satisfy their emotional and spiritual needs. They crave authentic and truthful interactions where they can share their innermost ideas and feelings. However, many people are not ready or willing to dive into this depth, preferring to stay on the surface where they feel safer. The intensity of their presence can also be overwhelming for those who are not used to such powerful energy. Your passion, dedication, and commitment to truth and justice can seem excessive to some, making them feel uncomfortable or inadequate. This can result in a natural distancing, as people prefer to keep their distance from something they cannot understand or control. This depth of soul is not only a challenge, but also a blessing. It allows lightworkers to connect with others on a profoundly deep level, forming bonds that are meaningful and transformative. However, until you find those who can match your depth, it can be a lonely journey. The loneliness of Lightworkers is not a burden, but a divine preparation for something greater. Being a Lightworker means that the universe is shaping you, aligning your spirit, and strengthening your essence for the great purpose you must fulfill. This path requires patience, introspection, and healing. Remember, being alone doesn't mean being abandoned. This solitary journey is an opportunity for you to connect deeply with your true essence and prepare yourself for love and relationships that truly resonate with your soul. The loneliness you feel is temporary and is preparing the ground for a future where you can share your light and energy with those who truly understand and appreciate your depth. If you agree with this, go ahead and type it in the comments and like the video to help spread this message. Your participation not only helps the video appear in the algorithm, but also reinforces our community of Lightworkers. Thank you for watching to the end. Your journey is important and your light is needed in the world. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more videos on spirituality and evolution. Until next time, remember you are a masterpiece in progress, which means you are complete, but you can still heal and become more. Peace and light.